Good morning. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I want to talk about the females on the down low. I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these bisexual women. They straight women. They want to call themselves bisexual, but they're not bisexual. They curious. Talk about straight women has a fantasy to be with a woman. Now let me tell you how these women come in the picture. They'll get on one of these social sites, right? And they'll change their name up. They'll change. Sometimes they don't even put their own picture up, but they go on a lesbian site and they'll put the word gay on there. Now these women are what they call pleasure seekers. They pleasure seekers. See, what they do is they fantasy is to be with a woman, and they don't know how to go to the gay sites to try to find a lesbian. So they get on these sites, right? Now, mind you, they got a husband, a boyfriend, they got a full-fledged family, but they in the closet. I mean, they're not even in the closet. They just want to fulfill a fantasy, huh? Now, so they come into the lesbian world and say, well, I don't have 3 or 4 relationships with a woman. Ain't had shit. Ain't even been linga. But they want to fulfill this. So these old crazy wild ass female lesbians, these crazy wild ass studs, they go get with these girls. And these straight women thinking they having fun. You understand? They get a chance to act out their fantasy. But guess what happens? They get caught up. When they get waxed and tapped, it blows their mind. I mean, it blows their mind. So then now they caught between the straight world and the gay world. They hanging in the middle. And so then later on, they keep playing on the devil's playground and they get caught up. The emotion that they feel through an orgasm with a woman is so powerful. To some of them leave their husbands. Some of them walk away from their whole lifestyle. They walk away from their whole lifestyle. And they choose to be with a woman. But now, remember this. Try by why women. Try by why. They'll try anything. Why? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when you get on into that world and you start exploring, you playing on the devil's playground, you're not a lesbian. Now, if you come from a marriage family, a marriage, and you come and try something and you decide you want to be with a woman, you're not a lesbian. You're just a straight woman that got caught up with being with a woman. Now, would you ever go back and be with a man? Possibilities are yes. Yeah, I wouldn't deal with a woman like that. I just wouldn't deal with a woman like that because she's not a lesbian. She's a straight woman that got caught up with the emotions of being with a lesbian, and she's caught up in that orgasmic world. Her mind is still fogged up, and it's just like when you get a hit of a drug for the first time, you keep on chasing that goddamn high. You understand? So my message to the straight women that come and try to play on the devil's playground in the lesbian world, don't try it. Don't try it. You might not never make it back. And if any men are looking at this, any men, don't you put it past your woman that she ain't laid with a woman somewhere at some given time in her life. You understand? Ask your woman what she like, what she want. Because if not, a lesbian gonna come around and come along and take your girl.